Hey there, survivors. Cougar here, back with more Green Hell Spirits of Amazonia Part 3 gameplay. We are picking up right where we left off at the end of the last episode, in which we had discovered this airfield, this abandoned airfield, and spent the night in a modern construction. I actually spent the night on the closest thing to a bed I've slept on since we began this little adventure. What is that, the back seat to like a Toyota Tacoma or something? I don't know. Anyway, so now we're going to pick this up and continue exploring. And there's some orange juice there that I think we're just going to drink for breakfast because we need a little carbs and some hydration, and then bring this can with us. And we don't need any more hydration, but I just need to pick up that pot, bring it with us. Okay, and then what is this? We never looked at this, did we? This little shed. Ooh, modern axe and a machete. Wow, nice. I don't think we need both of them. I think we can pick one or the other. Let's take a look at our tools here. Our obsidian axe is at 7% durability, so that is about to die. So we might as well get rid of that and pick up the modern axe. And then where we're going eventually is that way, toward the rising sun. But as I was doing a little patrol here last night before going to sleep, I saw a hostile native. Looked like he was on a patrol route back in here, back through this area. So let's go see if there are any camps that we should take out before we leave this area. Snakey snake. I don't need your meat, snake. I've got lots. Oh, there he is. I was going to say we got lots of canned food. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. Can I shoot you in the head? Thank you. And he was coming from this direction, so let's go back this way and see what we find. I just want to make sure that we have all the goodies we might need. Oh, we need this stuff too. This is Lily, and I have 3 regular bandages, but no, wow, that weighed us down? Why are we so heavy? Oh, because Ombalagada. Sounds like there's some bad guys there. Let me check our stats. We do need a little bit of protein. We'll eat one of these crabs just to lighten us up a little. But one of the reasons we're so heavy is because we have all this canned food. So we gotta eat that up as soon as we can. And then craft a lily dressing from our regular Molinaria bandages. Yep. Little camp here. We're gonna have to kill you guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, nunga nunga yourself. Oh, I missed his head. I hit him, but I didn't hit his head. Oh, that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Okay, and thanks guys for the tips about doing better at this. I know there's a way to, somebody mentioned some way to get our arrows back easier, but these seem pretty accessible. And then, yeah, thank you for the tip about how to organize the stuff in my backpack. I knew there was a key that did it. I don't remember what the viewer said about how to grab this stuff back. I'm not going to stop to look it up. But for the backpack, I saw in the button options, the key options, that there was a way to do it, but it wasn't working for me. So yeah, apparently you have to hold Y. I was just tapping Y and it wasn't working, but holding Y will organize your backpack. So you can pick up more stuff. Bones, 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 feathers. Small camp destroyed. And a legend.
She will not find peace until the amulets are destroyed.
She will not find peace until the amulets are destroyed. Yep, so we are moving along with finding those legend rocks, and eventually we're going to put them all together and solve the clues and gain the trust of the tribe that we have not met yet. I'm moving pretty slowly, carrying a lot of stuff, I guess. But yeah, I think we're done up in this area. We can always come back. I mean, I know for a fact that I've missed some legend stones back behind us. I don't mean like literally behind us, but you know, on the way here over the past few days. So eventually I'm going to have to go back and get those, but I don't need to drag you guys around along for that. Let's just find the next tribe and get some guidance from them on what we should do, because next we are going down there. Wow. Yeah, so whole nother area down here. And to get there without killing ourselves, map new location. So here we are. There's the airfield. We're down at this end of the airfield, and there is a rope to take us down to the next area. Ow, my hands! That burnt. Just make sure there aren't any legends or anything here before we continue. Nope. Nope. Ow, 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 hot, hot. Okay, new area. Let's check our little map. So we're down here now. It looks like there is a circle with an X through it up there. X probably marks the spot. That's probably where the tribal village is. And then there's a red outline around the rock right in front of us. That big one there, probably. So why don't we go check that out before going to meet the tribe. I don't need another dead bird right now. I'm thinking there might be like a cave leading into this rock or something. Another dead bird, bananas we don't need. Aha, cave. And we've never been in here before, so we got to be careful. There might be creepy crawlies in here. There's a legend. I don't see any creepy crawlies, but there's an obsidian stone that we don't need because we've got the modern axe. It does feel like there should be something creepy or crawly in here.
It's a story about the monkey guardians.
Monkey guardians? I love monkeys. I really do, legit. Monkeys, apes, primates, gorillas, whatever. Big fan. Ah, tobacco. We need some of that too. Oh no, actually, I changed my mind. We've got 2 tobacco bandage, 1 lily bandage, and 1... Don't need that either. 1 honey dressing. We don't have any ash bandages, ash dressings. Okay, well, we made it all the way around the rock, and I think we found what we were supposed to find there. So let us continue on down to the lake. Aha, I see lake. Oh, and it looks like there's a totem over there. Well, this is a pretty little lake. If it would stop raining for us, I know it's the rainy season, but if you could just stop raining for 2 seconds, that'd be nice. Okay, let's check out this totem, see what we need to do. Need a long pole. We're going to need sticks, bones, and rope. The only thing I'm worried about is bones, because we have not seen a single mammal since we got down to this new area. And it's all bamboo here, so we may have a little bit of trouble finding a regular long stick. Oh, there's one over there. Long stick, small sticks, rope, rope, bones. What are we going to do for bones? I thought maybe well, that was probably a bird. Oops, I just walked over those fire ants. But we need like a peccary or an armadillo or a capybara or something with actual bones, or a human. You know, if we find some hostile natives, we can harvest their bones too. Froggies. Do we have a... Hang on, I see some water lilies there. Let me just see. Do we have some already? No, none. Okay, so let's pick up some water lilies. One will do. And we are looking north. So we're at the south end of the lake looking north. Before we go up that way, I still would like to complete that totem if we can. So let's look around a little bit longer. Let's see if we come across a tapir or something. Actually, I didn't really look at it, but that totem may actually require a tapir skull too. Some of them do. Which I think would be a problem, because we haven't seen a single one. Just get some carbs. Yeah, I've not heard or seen a single thing creeping around. Oh, hi. Hello. Another bow fisherman. You need help? Yes, you do. Don't shake your head at me. I'm going to help you. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to need to make some and a bamboo bow. Good thing we got plenty of feathers, and we can harvest this body, pair it up for even more. 13 feathers. We don't have that many small sticks. Well, this'll do for what he needs. What? I don't have room to pick these up? Oh, you know why? Because I picked up these things that I don't actually need. Yeah. There it is. Destroy. This will leave us with 1 arrow, so we're going to have to make some more. And then bamboo bow should be easy. There's bamboo all over the place. Now, when you harvest these up, what do you get? Bamboo sticks. Anyway. Okay, dude, we have your bow. Here you go. I'll just put it here, okay? You're welcome. Happy to help. 25 trust gained. And still not a peep out of a single mammal. I don't know where we're going to get those bones from if we can't find a mammal. We could always go back up to the top of the cliff. We know there are bones up there, but it's kind of a long way to go just for some bones. So we've looped back around to where we came down. We came down right over there. No, we're not going to get any bones out of that carcass. Before we move on, we just go over here and retrieve some of the sticks from the tree we just cut down over here. Turn them into small sticks because we have none. And no, well, one arrow. That's 10. And we were running a little low on Liana too, so grab these. Okay, now let us set off up that little stream that was at the north end of this lake and see if we can find that village. This is apparently a mammal-free zone. Oh, yep. I think I see habitations up there. Oh, I see bridges. Oh, yeah. Village right there. Hello. Map, new location, friendly village. Sweet. This is a nice place. I'll bet it floods pretty regularly, but whatever. Hi guys, I'm a friend. Don't worry, I come in peace. Hello, how's everybody doing? I have a little meat. Do you mind if I fry up some meat here at your fire? I think she said no. I think she said no, they don't mind. Should we throw down our... Let's throw down our pot to collect some water while we're here. Is that a legend? No, that's just kind of decorative. Ooh. Hurry up, bird meat. There's still more village. Green totem up there, that's probably where the elder is. Thank you. Hello, lad. What you got going on here? A finished totem. This is nice. Hello, elder. Hello, sir. Greetings to you, elder of this village. I can't help you, outsider. I can't even help my own people. The gods are angry with us. Here you'll only find misery. Okay, so we have to gain 800 trust total. Now, if we take a look at our notebook, that's the first village. See, these are the original villages, the first two villages. We had 880 trust with them, so they trust us. 920 with the second village, and 330 with this village. And the way we gain trust is by helping fishermen. We've already done that a little bit. Rebuilding destroyed totems, we're in the process of doing that. Learning the legends, we still got a lot of that to do. Destroy Wahara camps, we can do some of that. Completing the legends is the fastest way to gain trust. You gain 100 trust from each legend you complete. So we'll be looking at doing that. I mean, we'll do everything else first, probably. And then leave the legends for last. Well, let's just see what's around the village here. Because the sun is going down, so we need to think about where we're going to spend the night. I don't know if the sun is going. Yeah, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so the sun is going down. We can always probably just hang out on one of the hammocks in the village there, as long as other people aren't using it. The problem is sometimes they get full up and you can't find one. So you can't depend on using a hammock in a village because sometimes they're just full. These fruits, these unknown flowers, they're good if you cook them up, if you boil them, but you have to boil them or they'll make you sick. Oh, what's this? Little, it doesn't look like a totem structure. I mean, a native structure. This looks like something that we would make out of our notebook. Well, we can save our game here. That's nice. Ah, what's this? Letter. Read. Read. I'm so sorry. Live in the jungle. I met you. You taught me so much. In my world, responsibilities your family will never understand. I don't want them to be afraid of me. I will always love you. Signed, Siviera. I think somebody had a little love shack going on up here. Photos. How do I get to look at the photos? I'm not sure where those would show up. Here's all the tasks that we have completed for all of the tribes. I'm not sure where to look at those photos. Oh, and here are the legends. So these are legends that we've already completed for the other tribes here. And then here are the new ones that we still have yet to complete. So we still need a fair number of legend stones before we can actually set about completing those. I don't know where those photos would show up. Well, if anybody knows, let me know down in the comments and I'll look at them the next time. Yeah, I'm not going to spend all day doing that. But it looks like we have a place to sleep now. Now we don't have to worry about camping out, bunking down there in the village. We can have our own little spot here that we don't have to go to the trouble of building. And we can save our game and we can sleep here. So quickly before the sun sets, let's just finish up our exploration here because it doesn't... Yeah, he's tired. It doesn't look like there's much more to explore here. Well, that seems to be the end. One area. All right, whatever. And it's still raining. So, yeah, if you weren't already aware... Oh, map new location. What did we find? Oh, another rope. Hang on. Is this a... So, there's a shortcut back up to the airfield here. Where, though? Creepy crawly. Creepy crawler might be really hard to stab on this hill. I don't know how this. Not too much. Here's the other rope. Okay. So this may only appear when you're looking at it from down here. So we might not have been able to do this from the airfield area, but here's a way we can quickly get back up without having to go back around if we need it. And yeah, so far not a single four-legged mammal. As I started to say before we found that marker on the map, if you weren't aware, in Green Hell there is a rainy season and a dry season. And in the rainy season it rains constantly, and in the dry season it never rains. So dry seasons are when, oh, there's a legend down there. Dry seasons are when you really have to watch your water, make sure you always have enough water on you. Okay, well, it's getting dark now. There was something I wanted to do before we went to sleep. I was going to wait till we got back here, and I forget what it was. Oh, craft up the Molinaria. Sure, we'll do that. Let's just get these leeches off us.
Yeah.
And let's check our stats. Maybe we'll eat one of those cans before we go to sleep. Yeah, why don't we have a can of tuna? I left my water pot down there. I should probably have it up here, but I'm not going to go back for it right now. Let's just eat up a can of tuna. Because that'll give us all the things. Carbs, proteins, fats, sanity. And we will be a nasty litter bug and just leave that empty can lying on the ground. Okay, let's have a little quick save. And go to sleep. See you in the morning. Well, it's not quite morning yet. It's only 3:30. We've got a ways before the sun comes up. What should we do with our time? Why is our health not great? I've got that. Okay. I was just looking to see how much protein we had. Well, all my stuff is still relatively low. So let's do something about that. Let's eat this crab that's about to go bad. Eat some of these nuts for fats. That should do it. Let's see how we're doing here. We need carbs and we need water, which I can get plenty of from my pot down there. Or I can just drink some from my bidon, refill the bidon when we get down there. Do that. Wow, that was a lot of water. I was very thirsty. I prefer not to mess around with this in the dark. Yeah, I can't even see what's down there, so I'm going to go back to sleep for an hour. Now we've got a little bit of light. Just remind me to get our pot before we leave this village, because I don't want to leave that behind, and I will go up and check that legend that was up here. They will be brought to life by the kindness of a visitor's heart. I mean, these clues don't really make a lot of sense, and I don't know if they're supposed to, but once you finally get them all together, they make a little bit more sense. Walking through the water there gave us more leeches. Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good morning, Chief. Just want to swing by on my way out. Oh, I've already got a food ration waiting for me. So we've already helped them enough that they've given us a food ration. That will go bad if it sits there, so we might as well just take it. Yeah, oh, I'm sorry. Was my pot of water in your way? Oh, it was right where you're trying to chop wood. I'm sorry, dude. Hi, everybody. Okay, I'm off to do, helpful, friendly stuff for you, so wish me luck. I don't think that's a legend, is it? Oh, it is. Okay.
The last one will wrap the children up in fiber fluff.
The last one will wrap
Read
the
that right.
children up in plant fiber fluff. Huh. There is something called plant fiber that comes from chopping down. I think I see one of the trees right over here. I'll show you. Yeah, these trees will give you something called fiber when you chop them up, and you can use it for making fires. That's the only thing I've ever used it for, but apparently there are more uses as well. So we've still got some helpful stuff to try and do. We've got to rebuild that totem. And wasn't there one other thing that we were supposed to be trying to do here? I don't remember, but we never explored this side of the lake, so let's see if we can get around there. Huh. Oh, I see. We're supposed to use the logs. Nothing. Nothing. Fish. Legend.
Powers will be locked in clay.
Their powers will be locked in clay. That sounds like a statue. Unsafe water. That gave us a new map location, but I don't think we need to look at it. This part of the map's pretty small. We know where we are in relation to that big village. Have you guys seen or heard anything bigger than an iguana so far? I have not. I wonder if we're going to have to go to another part of the map to get those bones. I did just hear a squeal, but that could have been a bird. Well, I'm not going to worry about it. The easiest way to deal with that. Oh shoot! Right, we needed to make more arrows. We only have one arrow on us. We need carbs too. That I think will give us, yeah, that gives us 20 carbs and a little bit of protein, a little bit of fat. So why don't we go ahead and eat that? And we have 9 bird feathers, which won't give us that many arrows. But 4 is all we need. And that leaves us with 1 bird feather. And thought I heard a spider. Could have just been water on the leaves. We just passed a bunch of birds back there. We'll get them tomorrow on the way back. Maybe not. They were. I guess they were pretty far behind us. Are we good on carbs now? We should be good. No, not. Let's have some banana. That'll do it. Mullen area. I think our fisherman friend was over here, right? Yeah, he was. He's gone home. He's not there anymore, but that's where he was. I see a rope down there to take us down, and it looks like bridges this way. So let's do that. I'm just trying to make sure there isn't a legend back there, and there could be still hidden under some of the leaves or something. But this looks rather treacherous, so I don't think we're going to jump down there to find out. Map new location. Let's actually get our bearings here. Okay, this is where we are right here. Right? Yeah.
Always awake. They will guard 3 sides of the village.
Always awake, they will guard 3 sides of the village. Again, sounds like statues, is what I'm hearing. This game is pretty. Really can't argue with that. There are moments in this game where you're like, wow. Okay, cool. A chimney. Another totem for us to fix. Does this take us onto the next map? No, it's, well, sort of, it does. Okay, so we're up here now. Why don't we go this way? Should we fix this first? Let's get this as far along as we can. There's plenty of materials for it here. It's just gonna be bones that are the problem. Long stick. Oh, hostile already. Rope, rope, and 4 bones. Does this need a tapir skull? It doesn't look like it, just feathers. Nope, it's got one. Okay. So 4 bones and a mess of feathers. Is it a whole village, or is it just 2 on patrol? We'll find out in a second. We're gonna need more feathers. Oh, it's a small village. It's a camp. Let's get this bird harvested first, though. Did they see me? This looks like a good-sized village. This might actually be one of the big villages. No, 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 no. That's just it's a tree that looked like a structure. Hello, turtle. Blue mushrooms, those are going to help get our stamina up so that we can use our bow longer if we get into a fight. I mean, we know we're going to get into a fight, but those will help us fight. Did he see me? He saw me. I missed him completely. He's trying to get around behind me. I think somebody's trying to get behind me. Yeah. Well, he's probably going to bleed out. I'm just going to let him bleed out. We'll try to find his body in a minute. Bleed out, jerk. Thank you. What was he? Someone said to hold tab to do this easier. No, I'm gonna have to look it up again, or look at the comments again, because I don't actually remember what they said to do here to make this easier. Yeah, guys, I'm not one of those people who's like, no backseat. I don't want your help, kind of stuff. Give me all the help you can. If you have any tips or tricks or suggestions, I'm all for it. Keep them coming. We might be able to get some bones off a totem here and go back and, yep, there's a totem. Go back and get that friendly totem fixed up. Feather, and then let me move these long sticks to get that other feather. And then there's an extra bone there, but I don't really want to be carrying around an extra bone. On the off chance that we might have it on us long enough to take it back up to the top of that rope. Good. Totem rebuilt, gained 25 trust. And what did we say when we looked at our notebook? We had like 300 and something trust already, so we need quite a bit more. But as I said, it's completing the legends that gives you that final boost. You're like, wow, this is going to take forever. 35, 25 trust at a time is going to take forever. But then you complete a legend and you're like, oh, wow, okay. It is only 1 in the afternoon. We've got some time. I haven't seen or heard a crocodile yet, but I bet they're here. I mean, this is definitely croc territory. I saw something colorful back here. Let's just see what... Oh, unknown fruit. Ooh, a legend.
The sweetest thing.
The sweetest thing. Honey, probably. Nature's candy. I remember this spot from the first game. There's... Whatever, it doesn't matter now. I actually feel safer in the water than I do on land, which is probably the opposite of how it should be. Why did our notebook indicator just pop up? Oh, well, that was from discovering the legend, I guess. Olin area. So basically we're doing a big counterclockwise circuit of the swamp, and then we'll go into the center of the swamp and explore. Small camp. Too high. Okay, fellas. Thank you. And that one that missed is probably destroyed. Let's just see if it... We got lucky it got wedged into something here. No, it's probably gone. We're gonna have to make another one. Oh, that was it. There it is. And... starting to get a little bit late now. It's probably like 3, 4 o'clock already. But if things are laid out in Spirits of Amazonia Part 3 as they were in the first game, map-wise, which they pretty much have been so far, I have an idea of where we might be spending the night tonight if we can get there before the sun sets. That looks like one of the large villages. The ones with those big guys. So we should probably take a minute, make sure that... I'm going to make more arrows. We have 4, but I think we should have as many as we can possibly have. Ah, I don't have room enough. Why not? I don't know, but let's hold Y. Thank you. Now let's check the time to figure out if we're going to have enough time to do this. Yeah, it's 3:30 now. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this all in one day. We may have to come back. Yeah, there's one of the brutes back there, one of those big guys with the helmet. 2 down. 3. Ow. Ow. 4. 5. And just the big guy left. Okay. Let's see if we can get some... Well, here he comes. Ow! Wow, he knocked me for a loop. Oh, no way, we died. And I do not have a good save. All right, well, I'll tell you what. Uh, I really should have gone with what I know, which is to just pepper him with a million arrows from afar, but I didn't. So what we're going to do is we're going to call it an episode here, and I'm going to load our last save and get us back to basically where we just left off. I'll get us back to where we're assaulting that big village. We will pick it up there in the next episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. There'll be more coming. Stay safe, survivors.